There is a scene that unfolds in countless relationships. She says, "I'm okay." Her expression says otherwise. She says, "Forget about it." Deep down, she hasn't. She says, "You don't have to do anything." Yet part of her quietly hopes someone will notice and act without being asked. Between the words that are spoken and the feelings that remain hidden, misunderstandings begin to grow. One person feels confused, the other feels unseen. Both walk away believing the other failed to understand. At first glance, this behavior seems illogical. Why not simply explain what you need? Why expect another person to figure it out? Wouldn't honest communication solve the problem much faster? These are fair questions. Yet psychology points toward a deeper emotional process. For many people, the issue isn't whether someone can read their mind. It's whether someone is paying close enough attention, whether someone notices the small changes, whether someone cares enough to recognize silent emotions before they become spoken complaints. Why this pattern begins. This habit often develops long before adulthood. Many girls grow up being encouraged to maintain peace, care about emotions, and stay aware of how others feel. Over time, emotional observation becomes almost automatic. A slight change in someone's tone, a forced smile, a quieter conversation than usual. These tiny signals are quickly noticed. Because this becomes natural, many women unconsciously expect others to notice emotional shifts in the same way. When that doesn't happen, disappointment appears, not because love is absent, because different people communicate in different ways. The psychology behind silent expectations. Attachment psychology offers one explanation. Researchers such as John Bowlby and Mary Ainsworth found that emotional security grows when people feel understood and emotionally supported. When a partner notices distress without being told, it creates comfort and closeness. When emotional signals are repeatedly overlooked, feelings of distance can develop. The challenge is that silent expectations leave the other person guessing. No one can respond perfectly to needs that have never been spoken aloud. Even the most caring partner cannot understand every hidden thought. Mind reading is simply not how people work. Why speaking up feels so hard? If honesty is more effective, why do many people stay silent? Because asking directly can feel emotionally risky. Saying, "I need more affection," can feel vulnerable. Saying, "I need reassurance," can feel frightening. Many people hope care will appear naturally instead. If someone notices on their own, it feels genuine. If you ask and receive little response, rejection feels much more personal. Ironically, avoiding vulnerability often creates the very distance people were trying to prevent. What strong relationships really need. A partner who ignores emotional changes can leave someone feeling lonely. A partner expected to understand every unspoken feeling can become exhausted. Healthy relationships need both awareness and clear communication. Notice emotional changes, but also express personal needs. Pay attention and speak honestly. Lasting relationships are not built on perfect guesses. They are built on trust, openness, and the courage to communicate. Love is not measured by the ability to read thoughts. It is measured by the willingness to listen, understand, and keep learning about each other. What you should have known often means people often joke that women expect others to read their minds. Psychology tells a different story. Most people are not searching for someone with supernatural intuition. They are searching for someone who truly notices, someone who remembers the little things, someone who cares enough to understand their world. That desire isn't limited to women. It is a universal human need. Everyone wants to feel seen. Everyone wants to feel understood. The healthiest relationships grow when attention is matched with honest conversation. Real connection isn't created through guessing. It is created through openness, empathy, and the choice to understand one another every single day. Love is shown not only through the words, "I love you," but through consistent actions that make another person feel valued. The wish to be understood without saying everything out loud is deeply human. But lasting love is built when caring hearts meet clear communication instead of silent expectations. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to the channel for more psychology insights that help you understand people, relationships, and yourself. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.